just as promised. Traveler and Paimon. Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so...
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will...
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos?
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure. If there is another chance, I would love...
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Dia! You were eavesdropping!
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part...
It's alright, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you.
Even when you put it that way, it's still...
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back. I've already prepared a room for you to rest.
Whoa, you're so top.
Here we are. It's also fairly
It looks really nice.
Not at all.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around? All of my friends will be working the festival. And Dia's still insisting on her covert protection.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow.
It's a deal.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero. Oh, no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon... Did we oversleep? We should go meet Dunyar's up.
Traveler, Paimon.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the full.
You know it. It's just that, well, shall we? Let's start with the... Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't...
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit? It's all vegetarians, so what's the...
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods. Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukushifa mushrooms, lunar lotuses...
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian holiday?
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumeru food to represent the Dendro Archon. Then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak? Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible!
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Thanks! Alright, how about we also check it?
Dear customers, would you like to try your...
What's alchemical divination?
Right? I thought the same when I first...
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random...
Sure sounds random.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected. And all that occurs can be traced back to fate.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad...
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This... Okay, one moment.
Paimon wants to take a look too!
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will sure...
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting.
They say the Sub-Zerus festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's Dance of Sub-Zerus will be just as impressive.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
It's a weird guy with a weird hat.
Hey, it's Dunyarzad!
Wow!
Miss Dunyarzad, in the few short days it took to prepare for the Sub-Zerus festival.
The hallowed Night of Flowers.
Attention! All right, little soldiers, take your Yalda candies and don't forget...
Yes, Knight Ferris!
Just what is going on here?
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is another Sub-Zerus festival icon, and one immensely popular.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can...
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies?
Whichever one.
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor.
Ooh, those are...
And there's also lizard tail and... Oh,
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Onikabuto is a little spicier than lizard tail.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. It's alright. Paimon...
I also believe in your intuition.
great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Attention! That's unfortunately Onikabuto.
Oh, Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck. But looks like Paimon was wrong.
The Sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4. How about this? The most
Really? Thanks a lot, Knight of...
It's Night of Flowers.
Paimon really wilted the...
They all basically sound the same. We gotta...
Oh, actually, Can you come with me to get it?
Dunyarzad, you problem?
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
I know, right? Hey,
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our
Those Eremites don't look like they're...
Who are you? I don't believe the Homaya.
That's right. We haven't received any of their Mora, but I wonder how much the
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're... Dia! Dia the Flame Main! No what?
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as...
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just...
Aren't your claws all dull by...
Traveler, take Miss Junior's...
No, we're gonna stay and help! There's too many of them! You're right.
Please be careful, Dia.
Don't waste your time worrying about...
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look...
I'm fine.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of this...
Yeah, don't worry.
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Dia! You took care of them!
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but...
Please, let me take a...
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile...
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final...
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I was... You're so...
Thank you very much.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
Are you feeling unwell?
My lady, your condition...
Truly.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go. I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
Can't believe it's Elazar!
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about it. Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this. Its effects on... I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment. Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't. Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here. This way, when my final day does arrive. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world. Right?
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also...
Thank you too. So, to be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, thanks. There will always be frustrations in life. Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh?
Isn't the dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with her most and with that, my wish will...
Then what are we waiting for?
Yeah, we...
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place?
Over there! Someone's yelling!
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage.
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts.
The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale... If you continue to resist, we will have to order... The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency.
How?
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros Festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them. This is a hard pill to swallow.
Art. Dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such... Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbha day that prohibits public art.
Understood. I will inform him.
The Sub-Zeros Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we... Or... We could get people to...
Nilu, it's all right.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zeros so much.
It's okay. Seeing you care, it would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zeros Fest.
If you say so. But...
The next... Yes. Okay. It's a promise.
Paimon can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless...
It really is okay. Still.
A lot. Nilu and Dunyarzad promised to make the... Yeah.
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable. The project is entered its most critical...
Oh, we're gonna be late! It's all because you and... We should go meet...
So this is a day in the life of the Traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Not at all.
You seem...
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go?
Sure! Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
This is a stall offering foods from...
You are quite well informed, Miss.
They're all plants! Actually, what?
It's one of the Sub-Zerus Festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendroarchon.
Remnants appear to be in the form...
Really? Paimon thought...
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now.
Is he really looking it up in a...
Oh, right. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Understood. I'll keep that in...
Oh, it's nothing.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. So, where to next?
All right, soldiers. Now that you...
Yes, Knight Ferris!
What's going on?
Ferris, the next...
Oh, do you want some...
What? Ooh, how...
And there's also...
Trav...
Great! These boxes of candy are... Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Paimon, bet you had incredible luck, and... Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random. Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you going? A feeling of deja... Oh, Paimon knows what that... In that case, Paimon also... So, why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it! You're intentionally doing...
Welcome, you two! Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat? Got it! You don't look...
Coconut charcoal cake? Isn't it that Oh, Paimon understands. That thing? Isn't this going a bit too far? How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful. Then, you mean... That's impossible! We were just talking about how... So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon also gets the Hey! Dinnersad is sitting by herself on that bench over there. What a coincidence, Dinnersad.
Oh, I ran into some...
Kidnappers? Oh my...
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
That's a big relief.
Not at all. I've always been like this. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days...
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
It really is fine. I don't mind. Huh?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu.
Oh, Paimon sees.
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for what?
Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not... When we return, have the scribe draft an order...
Understood.
The Sub-Zeros.
Nilou, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
But you've been really looking forward to this. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Didn't the Grand Sage say that he might investigate the organizers?
True, but... Well, okay. I'll just have to try again next year.
The next festival. I probably won't be around by then.
Wait, what did you just say?
No, nothing. I'll be heading back to rest. Thank you for your help, everyone.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did! So, in the end, maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same here. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We can do more...
Observing a modest drop in the output of Jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Continue to monitor the variances in the data and find the cause as soon as...
Why does Paimon feel
Not at all.
Huh?
I'm doing well.
Great idea! Let's get going! Traveler?
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy. Oh, are you? It's not that simple. Each box contains a random. And there's also. No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh.
Paimon knew he always had incredible luck. What?
That couldn't have been mind reading?
Tell us what's going on! Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler? Hey, where are you What's going on? Did you see something? Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kinda rude, you know. What are you looking? Traveler? That's... Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad? What's happening here? Why are there 2 Dunyarzads?
You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know how to use this.
A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside?
You should use it too, Paimon.
You know Paimon? Well, this seems kinda sketchy. What the? This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival? Huh? No. The 30th? Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized. What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule?
Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met.
Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. meeting you was the real... what about everyone else?
Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro, and you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met. That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left. Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida. Good. You passed the...
What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on.
Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called a samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck. As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, I can only give you surface-level help, like bits of information and subtle hints.
She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse.
If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall.
You sure love to use weird analogies.
Analogies are wonderful tools. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." The moon, illusions, and lies. That doesn't sound right. The moon... The Grand Sage... That doesn't sound right. We've already experienced the Sub-Zerus festival. That should be it.
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity.
Still the wrong answer?
A simple time loop
Dunyarzad.
The Sub-Zerus festival has happened.
Let's think about our current... And to do that, Nahida rejected the idea of Paimon's memories.
Hey, it's you guys. I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my... Huh? What? What kind of philosophical... Didn't you know that no...
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Is everyone... True. It's so weird that anyway,
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the gods
You're really... So, you're...
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just... What you just said.
Paimon knew you weren't going...
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon.
When you say it like that, the divination does...
I believe that the book only...
So that's how it is. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to? Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again? Yeah, if we tap into Dia's
I'm fine, my lady.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, traveler. You came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dune...
You want the traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
We need to say something convincing.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because...
Tell her, traveler!
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now...
All right, so this is the situation...
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and...
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about.
My lady, are you angry? All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Nahida! We brought a friend! Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and...
Huh?
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss...
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Wow. How perceptive.
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she?
Her condition's really bad, and she's...
I can sense her aura.
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero... So, you think...
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the...
You have a point. Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know. Right! Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge cap?
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned.
She said, and Paimon quotes, "The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God."
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait. I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha? Oh yeah, that sounds about right. What do you think?
People in Sumeru don't dream. That doesn't sound right. Okay. That doesn't sound... My mind feels...
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been... When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us? Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it...
What's the point of doing so?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even...
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to...
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words, when this is over, I'm getting evidence.
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it? Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway. Traveler!
I heard it too. We took off our Akasha terminals.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may...
But we cannot lose all of our...
Paimon remembers...
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that? But now we can at least confirm one. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all at once...
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself. The moon? Wasn't that the
Anyway, knowing who I am.
Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt? What's wrong? Why are you both gawking?
You didn't get...
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs. Shh! How?
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange? It's as if...
You're saying that...
That's right.
Traveler, what do you think? Yeah! Paimon's feeling really hopeful. Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
I have...
So you want us to take...
How did you know...
Whew, it's finally nighttime. Listen, Nahida, do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we...
Really? Good job on all that progress.
Hey, what kind...
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that how many todays it's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one and...
Okay, no more!
That gets some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your... Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that.
It's so strange and so against common sense that... Paimon's at a loss for words. Yeah, even though it's happy and lively...
Continue the hub.
We're still in the same day. Nahida.
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like...
Paimon's at the duk-duk!
Of course. In the time we've been together, you...
Paimon's flattered...
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to... In other words, if you weren't here...
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of...
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh, yeah! You're right! Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time...
So, what's your new hypothesis?
Mercenaries rely heavily... If all our memory...
Oh! Then the beep we hear every night could just be indicated. That's why when we wake up, but muscle memory can't be erased.
A brilliant...
Nahida,
To put it simply, it's as if...
That isn't simple at all!
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again?
Right! She did help us find our latest clue.
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected.
Get hurt?
Well, you're...
Huh. Truth be told.
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of Oh, that works!
What happened to you guys?
Don't think too hard about it. Just
Alright then,
Yes, your memories be...
Then I'd have to
Oh? What?
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zero's festival day, common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago.
Right! They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish It's not very likely, but it's all...
No, it is...
You have proof?
You two are surprisingly... Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad.
Paimon can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
This is it.
Huh? This is a...
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days' worth of practice. Let's say the sages didn't...
That's true, but...
Then the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions. I'm a professional fighter. My martial school... The force, angle, and entry point of each... It's just as they say.
Is it really impossible?
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting because the same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved... Whew, I hope that cleared things up for you. Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
But at least we've reached some other conclusions in the meantime. Yep, that's true. So, can we think of any new ideas? Strange? Paimon feels like everything's Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's really... Paimon can't believe it! Did we miss this because we're tunnel vision? How about we go back and ask Nahid?